the silver leaves, where no one prays and no one grieves. A mouth of shadow opens wide, and every promise turns to light. The roots are thick, the earth is cold, the oldest fear was never told. It lives below, the world above, a hungry thing that cannot love. The wise may climb, the brave may sing, yet death still circles everything. A serpent waits in bark and frost to count the souls that have been lost. The tree stands tall against the sky, but all things living have to die. And every branch above the flame depends on what remains unnamed. Feel the grinding in the stone, feel the hunger all alone. No crown, no throne, no holy light, just endless teeth in endless night. The roots are shaking deep and black, there is no mercy coming back. The bass drops low, the dark draws near. Neath hunger is the shape of fear. Below the root, he feeds tonight. Below the root, beneath the light. Below the root, the world tree bleeds. Below the root, the serpent feeds. Ancient jaws and broken bark, a living end inside the dark. Below the root, hear him call. Below the root, the fall of all. He does not grieve, he simply takes what worlds believe, that growth can live without decay, that light can somehow own the day. But every branch will pay the cost for every world that has been lost. And in the silence after storm, the serpent stays beneath the bone. The roots are cracking through the deep, the oldest hunger starts to creep. Higher, higher, feel the rot, everything becomes the knot. One more surge, one final bite, the serpent climbing toward the light. Break the sky and break the floor, neither comes to take much more. Below the root, he feeds tonight. Below the root, beneath the light. Embedded below the root, the world tree bleeds. Embedded below the root, the serpent feeds. No prayer can stop the jaws below, no king can halt the undertow. Embedded below the root, forever near. Embedded below the root, the end of fear. And the sky forgets its stars, the serpent waits below the ash for time to circle back and crash. Because the root and ruin meet at every ending's hidden beat. And bodies fall, a hornless silence fills the hole. Then wings descend through ash and red to gather up the honored dead. No mortal hand can stop their gaze. smoke like holy blaze. The war is over, yet the fight continues in another light. The chosen rise, the fallen sing, cross into the golden ring. They drink the mead of endless rest, the dream beneath the God's own crest, because Valhalla waits for those who met their fate with steady bows. Hear the wings against the sky, hear the warrior spirit fly. No fear remains inside the flame when Valkyries remember name. The bass is dropping wide and bright, the souls ascend beyond the fight. A battlefield can be adored as something greater than before. Heaven of the fallen, heaven of the fallen, open wide. Heaven of the fallen, bold and free. Heaven of the fallen, destiny. The Valkyries carry the honored dead to golden halls and meat and bread. Heaven of the fallen, near. Heaven of the fallen, no more fear. They are not angels, not the same, but war-born spirits with a name. The battlefield is their domain, where glory outlives flesh and pain. They know each soul by what it gave. The brave, the loyal, the true, the grave. A sacred convoy through the haze to end the mortal days. The wings are cutting through the smoke, the old world silent oath awoke. Higher, higher, hear them call. The honored dead will never fall. One more rise and then the climb beyond the limits of all time. Through the clouds, through iron light, the heaven of the fallen ignites. Heaven of the fallen, right. Heaven of the fallen, open wide. Heaven of the fallen, bold and free. Heaven of the fallen, destiny. The ones who died with sword in hand are led to ODIN'S promised land. Heaven of the fallen, bright. Heaven of the fallen, night to light. And every war that ever came still calls the Valkyries by name. They lift the brave beyond the smoke, where death is just another cloak. The fallen rise in golden rain to fight again beyond the pain. Silver tongue behind a golden grin, where every story ends, he begins. Shape-shifting through the worlds of nine, blurring every single line. Child of giants, raised by gods, playing everyone against the odds. A spark of chaos in the divine design, the cruelest trick, a master of the light. He cut the golden hair while Sif slept deep. He bargained with the dwarves to make the leap. Draupnir and Gungnir from the forge's heart. Gleipnir and Mjolnir, chaos as an art. He raced in horse form to delay the war. Gave birth to Sleipnir in the darkened hall. Every consequence a puzzle piece. often as it seems. He tears apart the fabric of your dreams. The bass is dropping like the snake descends, the story twisting as the music bends. You never know the motive, never know the mind. The chaos god was always left behind. Loki, master of the light. Loki, burning in the skies. Loki, chaos all around. Loki, shaking every ground. Fire eyes and silver tongue. Every clever trick so young. Bound beneath the mountain stone. God of chaos, never truly known. Loki, breaking every chain. He watched the mistletoe fly true. Balder falling, what did Loki do? Bounding cavern serpent overhead. Venom dripping, not quite dead. Sigyn holds the bowl above his face. The queen of loyalty, a wife of grace. But when the bowl tips, the mountain shakes. Earthquakes rolling. The bound god awakes. The chains are cracking, feel the pressure mount. Every drop of venom, every count. He is rising, Ragnarok inside. The god of chaos, ready for the fight. When the chains break, worlds will burn. Every trick and lesson that we never learn. Higher, higher than the gods' design. The chaos engine lost inside the mind. One more moment, one more heartbeat now. The trickster breaks his everlasting vow. Loki, master of the light. Loki, burning in disguise. Loki, chaos all around. Loki, shaking every ground. The Naglfar sails with the army of the dead. Every world unraveling thread by thread. He stands beside the giants in the fray. Even chaos has its final day. Loki, fire burning bright. Loki, author of the night. Loki, the most complex of all. Loki, rising at the final call. Ashes after worlds collide, where the truth and the deception died. Was he villain or was he just misread? A god of chaos, never fully dead. The silver tongue falls finally still. No more tricks, no more will. But in every lie, in every bending game, the trickster spark will light again. The dragon's head is carved in wood. The Viking crew understood that fear was not a thing to hold, but something that the brave accomplishments. The dragon PROW cuts through the wave. The Viking ship is for the brave. The dragon head with eyes of gold, a Viking story to be told. The prow is sharp, the keel is deep, the ocean secrets they will keep. building dragonflies. The dragon prow is in the skies. The ship is rising, dragon's breath. The dragon prow is life and death. Dragon prow, cut the sea. Dragon prow, brave and free. Dragon prow, deep and wide. Dragon prow, let it ride. The dragon head is carving through the ocean is the dragon's view. Dragon prow, north and south. Dragon prow, proving worth. Dragon is opening clear and wide. The Viking crew has nothing to hide. Higher, higher, feel the way. The dragon prow will find the bay. One more surge, one more mile. The dragon prow was worth the trial. The dragon head is carved in what the Viking crew understood. Dragon prow, cut the sea. Dragon prow, brave and free. Dragon prow, deep and wide. Dragon prow, let it ride. The dragon head is carving through the ocean is the dragon's view. Dragon prow, never done. Dragon prow, second son. Fear broke the Viking ship that crossed the sea to find the world's mystery. They carved a path through ice and stone. The world was waiting, not alone. The Viking ship, the Viking way. The ocean was their only pay. The path they carved through water blue. The world was new, the world was true. From Greenland's ice to Vinland's shore, the Viking crew became more. The ship was built for every sea. The Viking crew was brave and free. The dragon head was carved in wood. The ocean was the Vikings' good. The path they carved was not for gold, but for the story that was told. Feel the path beneath your feet. Feel the ocean's ancient heat. The Viking path is rising now. The crew is rowing steady vow. The base is building, path is clear. The Viking path is always near. The ship is rising, path is made. The Viking path was never laid. The Viking path, stone and ice. The Viking path, sacrifice. The Viking path, deep and wide. The Viking path, let it ride. The path they carved through water blue. The world was new, the world was true. The Viking path, north and south. The Viking path, proving worth. opening clear and wide. The Viking crew has nothing to hide. Higher, higher, feel the way. The Viking path will find the bay. One more surge, one more mile. The Viking path is worth the trial. The path is made, the path is true. The Viking path is me and you. The Viking path, stone and ice. The Viking path, sacrifice. The Viking path, deep and wide. The Viking path, let it ride. The path they carved through water blue. The world was new, the world was true. The Viking path, never done. The Viking path, second sun, bum 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 bum. Trust, the memory lives in every ship. The Viking path, the Viking trip. The path they carved through ice and stone. The world was waiting, not alone. Final battle, final stand. Odin writes, the wolf is near. The end of all the gods is here. The spear is Gungnir, never misses. The old father, no more kisses. Father burning bright, Odin stand, the final one. The wolf is coming, Ragnarok sun. The base is dropping, wolf is near. The final battle, crystal clear. Odin's last stand, the spear is bright. The All Father, final fight. Odin's last stand, spear in hand. Odin's last stand, final stand. Odin's last stand, wolf and night. Odin's last stand, final fight. The All-Father rides, the wolf is near. The end of all the gods is here. Odin's last stand, north and south. Odin's last stand, proving worth. The raven circle, Hugin moon, and the All-Father fights. No more running, the spear is thrown. The wolf is near, the end of all the gods is here. The wolf's jaws open, teeth are sharp. The god of wisdom, broken heart. Fenris bite, the end is near. The All-Father's last stand, crystal clear. The spear is rising, light is bright. The All-Father final fight. Higher, higher, feel the pain. The gods are falling through the rain. One more surge, one final stand. The All-Father spear in hand. Odin's last stand, the wolf is near. The end of all the gods is here. Odin's last stand, spear and sun. And when the spear is gone to rust, the All-Father is still a trust. The memory lives in every stand. The All-Father, is here. Above the night way high and bright, a city built of golden light, where gods walk halls of ancient stone, and every warrior finds a home. BIFRÖST burning red and blue, the bridge between the old and new. ASGARD standing walls of gleam, the greatest city, not a dream. Chimes all, the A's are gathered at the call. Odin at the seat of power high, watching all beneath the Nordic sky. VALHALLA rising gilded gate, where warriors come to meet their fate. Let's gallop the throne of all side wide, where nothing in the world can hide. The walls of ASGARD never been a fortress built that will not end, until Ragnarok tears the sky apart, until the gods defend their heart. Feel the grandeur, feel the golden hall, feel the weight of standing above all. The base is rising like BIFRÖST burns the city of the gods. The city learns. ASGARD, city of the gods. ASGARD, standing against all odds. ASGARD, golden walls of light. ASGARD, eternal in the night. 12 thrones burning, Odin's eye above. A city built on war and built on love. BIFRÖST blazing across the cosmic sea. ASGARD, the home of the free. The Vanir came in ancient war, before the peace that God stood for. Misbrun is well below the root, where wisdom grows from the deepest fruit. ASGARD built by giants, tricked the story into legend, fixed the walls that hold the cosmos back. The city standing off the track, the golden halls are rising in the sky. Every warrior asking the eternal why. Why does power have a price to pay? Why does beauty fade on the final day? Feel the golden towers rise, higher through the Nordic battle skies. One more surge before Ragnarok falls. ASGARD, standing through it all. ASGARD, city of the gods. ASGARD, standing against all odds. ASGARD, golden walls of light. ASGARD, eternal in before the fire, after the flood. The city built of godly blood. Every hall a monument to power, every stone remembering the hour. ASGARD, shining in the fall. When Ragnarok has burned the bridge away, when BIFRÖST melts on the final day, the memory of golden halls remains, a city written in the warrior's veins. And in the new world rising from the fire, the gods will build their city ever higher. ASGARD never truly dies alone. The warriors always find their way home. Between the worlds of fire, 7 colors leaving sacred marks, red and blue and gold entwined, a bridge that leaves the mortal mind behind. Heimdallr watching at the edge of sight, his golden horn prepared for the final fight. The bridge connecting earth to sky, the path all warriors walk to die. Set Heimdall aside, the day he blows no god can hide. He watches with his piercing sight that sees beyond the edge of night. Less sleep than birds can hear the grass, can see the future as the present pass. The guardian of the burning way, who stands between the night and day. The bridge is burning, can you see the arc? The 7 colors cutting through the dark. Every warrior who has ever died walk this burning bridge to the other side. Feel the passage, feel the cosmic gate, feel the beauty of the warrior's fate. The base ignites like BIFRÖST flame, the burning bridge that bears no mortal name. BIFRÖST, burning bridge of light, BIFRÖST crossing through the night, BIFRÖST 7 colors wide, BIFRÖST where the warriors ride. Heimdall watches at the cosmic door, every fallen warrior walking to the shore. The bridge between the human and divine, BIFRÖST, the most sacred sign. The giants are the bridge with hunger deep. Heimdall swore an oath he'll always keep. The day the bridge is crossed by frost and stone, the gods will stand on ASGARD's ground alone. But on that day, the horn will sound, a note so deep it shakes the ground. And every warrior in every hall will rise to answer Heimdall's final call. The bridge is trembling, feel the cosmic weight. Ragnarok is standing at the gate. Heimdall lifting Jalla horn to lips, the moment that the known world finally tips. Higher, feel the burning arc ignite. Higher, as the cosmos burns tonight. One final crossing, one last warrior run. BIFRÖST, burning beneath the sun. BIFRÖST, burning bridge of light, BIFRÖST crossing through the night, BIFRÖST 7 colors wide, inside their hearts. 7 colors in the Nordic rain. The bridge is gone, but the crossing still remains. And on the other side, where new worlds grow, a rainbow walking through the afterglow. The burning bridge was never just a road, it was the warriors' covenant and code. Below, where Niflheim's frozen rivers flow, the oldest spring beneath the ice, the source of everything, the source of life. 11 rivers born from this one place, the cold cascading into endless space. Nidhugger drinking from the primal well, the source of heaven, source of hell. Everything that is and never was began in VALHALLA, because the bass descending like the spring runs deep, the oldest rhythm from eternal sleep. Feel the source, feel the primal cold. VALHALLA, the water ever old. VALHALLA, the first and only spring. VALHALLA, the source of everything. VALHALLA, beneath Yggdrasil's roof. VALHALLA, the primal frozen fruit. The dragon's drink, the serpent winds below. The oldest waters pulsing in their flow. From frost to fire, from nothing into all. VALHALLA, answering the call. Neither circles in its ancient home, the serpent feeding where the dead ones roam. The spring feeds upward through the cosmic tree, the life force rising into what will be. The 9 worlds drink from this one source below. The cycle of creation's endless flow. From Niflheim's cold the universe was born. From VALHALLA, the first and final horn. The ancient spring is rising. Can you feel the source of everything that's ever real? Every world was born from this one place. Every god and giant found their face. Higher, feel the primal waters rise. Higher, underneath the Nordic skies. One final search, the source revealed. VALHALLA, the power never sealed. VALHALLA, the first and only spring. VALHALLA, the source of everything. VALHALLA, beneath Yggdrasil's roof. VALHALLA, the primal frozen fruit. When Ragnarok consumes the worlds above, when gods and giants fall in final shove, VALHALLA will pulse in the dark below. The oldest spring, the oldest not bend. When every world is gone and every name, when fire and frost have played their final game, HVERGELMIR will remain beneath the ash, the pulse of something older than the crash. And from its water slowly life will grow. The universe will rise from what we know. The primal spring eternal, deep and true. The source of me, the source of you.
At the other edge of the cosmic void, where BPM frost was finally destroyed, a world of fire, ancient, bright and pure, the heat so old no mortal could endure. MUSPELHEIM, the realm that always burned before the universe had turned. Sir the giant standing at the gate, his flaming sword already sealing fate. In the abyss, created all the worlds with every hiss. Steam rose upward, Hymir formed from melt. The warmth of MUSPELHEIM was what was felt. Search has waited at the edge of time, his sword of fire, ready for the climb. He guards the borders of his burning land, the last great weapon in a giant's hand.
The fire is rising,
feel the ancient heat,
the flame that never dies,
that won't retreat.
Surgery is waiting,
patient at the gate,
the sword of MUSPELHEIM
already sealing fate.
The base igniting,
like the fire spread,
the ancient flame,
consuming what it dreads.
MUSPELHEIM,
the heat before the light, the fire that precedes the coming night.
MUSPELHEIM,
the world of primal fire.
MUSPELHEIM,
the heat that rises higher.
MUSPELHEIM,
searcher guards the flame.
MUSPELHEIM,
the burning without name. Before the gods, before the giants' war, the fire burned on the primordial shore.
MUSPELHEIM,
eternal, burning bright, the fire world, the source of all our life. Ragnarok, the gates of fire swing wide, and searcher leads his burning host outside. The sons of Muspel riding sparks of flame, setting all the 9 worlds to the same. His sword brighter than the sun above, a weapon built for more than war, for love of the fire, love of the eternal burn, the final lesson every world must learn.
The flames are spreading,
searcher rise tonight,
his sword of fire,
setting worlds alight.
Yggdrasil is burning,
root to crown,
every world of 9
is coming down.
Higher,
feel the MUSPELHEIM ignite,
higher,
searcher blazing through the night.
One last wallow,
a flame before the end.
MUSPELHEIM,
the fire that cannot bend.
MUSPELHEIM,
the world of primal fire.
MUSPELHEIM,
the heat that rises higher.
MUSPELHEIM,
searcher guards the flame.
MUSPELHEIM,
the burning without name. The sword of Muspel, burning bright and wide. The universe consumed on every becomes the place where new worlds grow.
MUSPELHEIM,
Destruction is the seed.
MUSPELHEIM,
The fire plants the creed.
MUSPELHEIM,
From burning comes a new.
MUSPELHEIM.
The oldest fire always true. Searcher's sword has burned the world to black. When it draws it is gone and won't come back. The fire slowly fades to cooling glow, and from the ash the green fields start to grow. Fire's never just about the end. Fire was always the beginning's friend. MUSPELHEIM, the source of the reborn, a world of flame that planted the new morn.
Deep inside the land of giants vast, a city built to make the future past. Loki sitting on his throne, his magic bending everything unknown. Thor arrived with Loki at his side, his strength and thunder swallowed by the guide. What seemed like weakness was a hidden test. The mightiest god could not beat the rest. Feel the truth descend. Nothing in Jotunheim is what it seems to bend. The giants fear what they could never speak. A thunder god they try to call too weak. Feel the revelation, feel the veil come down. The base ignites, the city tumbles down. UTGARD'S walls dissolve to mist and air. The truth of Jotunheimer everywhere. UTGARD, the whole of broken sight. UTGARD, the illusion of the night. UTGARD, nothing as it seems. UTGARD, shattering all dreams. The city built to fool the thunder god was proof that even giants feared his rod. The greatest trick the giants ever played. UTGARD, the city that was made. In Jotunheim the mind is the weapon true. No giant faces Thor in battle through. The tricks and magic are the giants' blade. The cosmic illusion their greatest trait. But when the veil falls and Thor stands clear, the land of giants shivers cold with fear. The god of thunder, undefeated still, his hammer rises over every hill. The walls are melting, giants stepping back. UTGARD the Loki, dropping every act. The greatest warrior standing in the clear. The illusion gone, the thunder god is here. Higher, feel the truth of Jotunheimer. Higher, cutting through the primal smear. One final drop, the illusion ripped apart. UTGARD, broken by the warrior's heart. UTGARD, the whole fades to Nordic mist. UTGARD the Loki vanished from the list. He left one truth behind within the air. The mightiest warrior was already there. The illusion served to show what none could see. The god of thunder was already free. Jotunheimer keeps its secrets cold and deep, but some truths even giants cannot keep.
The battlefield of dead, the Valkyries descend from northern sky to choose which warriors live or die. Ha! The slain are led away to feasting halls at end of day. 540 doors away, the warrior's promise, warrior's fate.
Every night and every dawn they rise to fight. Meat from high, the runes golden, the flows, the warrior's cup that never empties, never goes. Freaky and Gary at Odin's feet, the cycle of training never complete. The halls are golden, can you hear the call? The Valkyrie singing above it all. Every warrior who has ever bled is marching toward Valhalla's open gate ahead. Feel the glory, feel the endless mead, feel the purpose every warrior needs. The bass is dropping like a warrior's fall. Valhalla, answering the call. Valhalla, rise and never fall. Valhalla, greatest all of all. Valhalla, where the warriors feast. Valhalla, glory without cease. The Einherjar train for one last war. For Ragnarök, that's what they're here for. No death is wasted, no battle lost. Valhalla, worth every cost. The serpent neath her good gnaws below, while warriors train in golden glow. The contrast written in the nine, the darkness underneath the shrine. But in the hall, the mead flows deep, and warriors earn the right to sleep, knowing that the death had meaning clear. The greatest gift, Valhalla near. The gates are open, warriors flooding in. The final battle, let it now begin. Every sword raised, every voice aligned. The greatest army ever to be designed. Einherjar, hear the horn. Ragnarök is being born. One final charge, one final warrior cry. Valhalla, the place where legends never die. Valhalla, rise and never fall. Valhalla, greatest all of all. Valhalla, where the warriors feast. Valhalla, glory without cease. The doors swing open, 540 wide. The warriors rest on green eternal fields, the greatest glory that a warrior yields. Valhalla was never just a hall, it was the reason that the brave ones fall and rise and fall and rise again. The warrior's cycle without end.